Welcome! In this video, we'll discuss privacy best practices for handling data dashboards and reports. A data dashboard or report can be a powerful way to make decisions. It can help us identify areas where we need to improve in education, allocate funding to areas of need, and provide supports to students. They can also help parents, policymakers, and citizens stay informed about education in the state. But did you know that not all dashboards and reports should be made available to the public? This is because even aggregate data can sometimes reveal information about individual students. Here's an example. Imagine we published a report about Mountain Peak Heights Middle School. The report says that 67% of 8th grade Latino students were proficient on their science assessment. Well, imagine that someone in the school community, like students, teachers, or parents, knows that there are only 3 8th grade Latino students who attend the school. They could determine that one of those students was not proficient. Even worse, imagine that someone in the school community knows that 2 of the 8th grade Latino students were in an honors class. They might reasonably assume that the one Latino student who was not in that honors class was the one who was not proficient on their science end-of-year assessment. Before you know it, our report accidentally revealed information about individual students. To prevent this, the folks who create dashboards and reports apply what we call disclosure avoidance techniques to any dashboards or reports that are intended for the public. These include strategies such as reporting at the state or LEA level and not at the school level, not reporting low counts of students, and reporting only ranges of proficiency scores rather than actual percentages. Using these techniques helps protect students so that someone who has other information about a student, like a member of the school community, can't use the report to make inferences about individual students in the school. So, some dashboards and reports have disclosure avoidance techniques applied and are ready for the public to view. But others do not have these techniques applied. Dashboards and reports without disclosure avoidance techniques applied are not public ready and should be handled very carefully. If you're not sure if disclosure avoidance techniques have been applied, reach out to the person who created the dashboard or report, or to the data privacy team. If you have access to a dashboard or report that does not have disclosure avoidance techniques applied, it's your job to make sure that information is only viewable by the people with the need to know that level of data. Here are some tips for handling dashboards or reports that are not intended for the public. Treat the dashboard or report as carefully as you would a list of student names. Avoid screen sharing or screen recording while viewing the dashboard or report. In general, avoid taking screenshots of the dashboard or report. If you need to take a screenshot, make sure it's only viewable by the people who need to know the information. It is appropriate for you to share or discuss data with the district or charter from where it came, so long as the individuals at the district or charter have a need to know. You should not share a district or charter school's data with a different district or charter school. If you share the data with the district or charter school from where it came, make sure to emphasize that this data is not public ready and that they should not share the dashboard or report publicly. You might even want to show them this video when you share the data with them. While viewing your dashboard or report, you may identify trends or patterns in the data. It's okay to share these findings, but avoid using actual counts. Finally, reach out to the data privacy team if you have any questions. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks for your dedication to student data privacy.